So it's away we go then.
Alessandro Costa Curta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has to let it be.
Yeah, it's interesting because he's still become considered one of the greatest defenders of his time. How's that?
Well, it's characteristics like leadership.
And the shot!
He's got to be quick to recover this.
Nicely weighted ball.
It's a pretty loose pass. Costa Curta cuts out the pass.
Well, it's been a very attacking start here. It's looking good for them if they can maintain what we've seen.
Batistuta. Well, that looks a decent ball.
Now there's a fine... Shapes to shoot! He's scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So, a breakthrough already. That's tidy. That's pretty clear. It is a foul. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
So he's plotting some...
That is definitely not his best.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Oh, shooting chance!
Oh, the ball's come loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Decent chance!
Milan definitely are on top of things in these early stages, Peter. If this is how they intend to go on, I think the opposition might see some trouble.
Milan are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail.
Pulisic.
That has not gone well. Ricci. Spread out to the left. Looking for the run. Estupinian
Gets into a good position.
skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Oh, give it away.
Milan really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Rabiot.
Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Aimed beyond the defence. That has been slung wide.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
He's shifting through the gears here.
Now it's Rafael Leao. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Can he get it through? Spread it left. Takes the shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Estupinian. Salmakers. Modric tries to play it through.
And can he finish? Oh, surely that deserved better.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Could be danger here. Tries a shot. That's another chance. And he's found the net. They are right back in business.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
He's picked his way through. And it's Ricci. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Modric! Decent enough try. Rafael Leao. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And that was very necessary. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Now it's Nkunku. Modric. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now it's Rafael Leao. He's having a shot! It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Ricci. Back on the ball again. Rafael Leao providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, just skips past his man. Danger averted for now. And it's half-time here. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it.
Milan would seem to still be getting over the OG. It was an honest mistake, and they've got to move on.
So off we go once more.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
Ribéry crosses it in. And it's claimed by the keeper. It's not an especially good pass, that. Estupiñán. Quality ball. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Played out towards the right wing. Could move up a gear here. That has been cut short. Barella. Estupiñán. Now, can they get him away? Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Modric. And it's Barella. That's a good ball out wide. Modric. He is through here. Modric. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now that's well seen too. So can they find a way to turn round this deficit? Now it's Rafael Leao. Rabiot. Oh, some tackle that. Looking for options for movement. Oh, that's fabulous. He's having a go. Oh, denied brilliantly.
Rafael Leao clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
And he has shown him a yellow card. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Now it's Pulisic. Costa Curta kept his eye on it, and he's there. And he was quick to react. Milan have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. And the shots! Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Tomori gets his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
That was travelling. Costa Curta. It's Ribery. Modric. Out to the left it goes. The ball goes in. That's not going far. Oh, what has happened here? Back in once more. And that should get the job done. Picked out brilliantly. Goes for a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Estupinian got a long way forward to join the attack. Oh, that's well spotted. And he's only too happy to take that back. And the counter is on. Now then. Looking to play him in. Pass somewhat off target.
Milan really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Barella running with the ball. And this is Batistuta. Batistuta is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Now this could be a chance. And he shoots! So close to drawing level.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. And now they can spring out of defence. He has found the way through.
Such good technique.
Ribery. A lot of space ahead of him. Not the most convincing of passes. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Modric on a strong run down the right. That is ended up in no man's land.
Milan nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Rafael Leao in acres of space out wide. Now it's Rafael Leao, bops him off it and wins back the ball. Barella. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, that is a... There's the shot! There's a goal! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable.
90 minutes up and we will be back for extra time.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
So to clarify, extra time will follow.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. Milan did fantastically well to force extra time, having been on the brink of defeat in normal time. In fact, you could say they're the better off of the two teams, at least psychologically. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. Great vision. Modric is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Pulisic. Nkunku. Modric. Not the most accurate pass. And that is as far as they're going to go. And that's gone loose. Goes looking wide. Rafael Leao has it out wide and in space. Can he get on the end of... And the finish! Oh, what about that? And that may just do it! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Rafael Leao receives it in a good position here. It's Modric! Should have equalised.
Well, that's the response the crowd were looking for, Peter, and it's applause all round us here.
Stood up well to him there. Out for a throw. Wriggles his way through. He's found a way through. It's run loose here. Tomori. And that has left him in a heap. He's a sharp little ball here. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Rafael Leao receives it in a wide position. Bullish header! Batistuta gets flagged offside. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Extra time reaches half-time. Milan come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. Well, both teams have run themselves into the ground out there. Does anyone have one last moment of magic in them? And we are already back underway. This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? Batistuta. Chance for a shot! He's scored! It's level again! What a match we have!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Quite a thriller this one's become. Pavlovic concedes a free kick for that. Pavlovic has been given his marching orders. He had already been on a yellow card from a previous incident. Now it's Martinez. Shifted it to the flank. That's a shade optimistic. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
It's a really well-measured ball. Now it's Rabiot. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
He's had a shot! was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
Goes to finish! Tomori, somewhat off target. Martinez knocks it into space. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's got away. That is a brilliant interception. And he's there to get it away. And he's in on goal. Oh, good-looking ball. The final whistle and confirmation, we are headed for penalties.
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a grueling game, you don't want to back down if the manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
Well, the players look exhausted, but one last act. We're back in a moment for penalties. So this one to set the tone. And he's found the net.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
Batistuta next in line, and here he is. He's put it wide.
It's brain freeze, I think. That was wild.
Milan are looking for comfort. Top corner. 2 to the good. So down by 2, another miss can be game, set and match. Big character, big moment, big save. Up steps Mr. Dependable. Good penalty, just steered it the other way.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
So can he do it? Can he keep them alive? Saved! And there's your hero! Milan have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games.